how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Good morning, everybody, and happy Late Start Tuesday. I'm Brent O'Leary.
And I'm Hammer Trinidad. We have some New Year's resolutions coming up for you later.
Yeah, and Zach and Sydney have sports today. So your KNET News starts now.
Now please stand with us for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Most of you probably have finals coming up, so this Thursday there's a great opportunity to go and study with some friends at Coco's Cookies and Cramming. It's going to be in the LMC from 3:15 to 5.
Yeah, definitely a great opportunity to study up for some finals, especially with some friends too.
Yes.
And I'm sure you've seen some of the flyers around school. The North Nation Station is having a 30% off holiday sale today, and they're open till 7 p.m. tonight, so make sure.
Yeah, no, they have all the sweatshirts, blankets, water bottles, and even snacks if you want some.
All right.
Hey guys, what's up? We're here from Stuco, and you guys are being decked. Yeah, that's right, you guys. So we brought cookies for Olive Broadcasting, and we also have had a video made for you guys showing our appreciation for Olive Broadcasting.
So I guess check it out.
Is that I get to see what students are doing in other parts of the school.
How much work KNET puts into their shows, as well as how informative and fun their videos are.
It's watching the students work so hard on their passions and dreams.
Every time the anchor side catch on the north side, I do it with them.
My favorite thing about KNET is I'm definitely never bored. I enjoy watching the students grow and watching their skills develop, and I definitely love Caden's dog video.
My favorite thing about KNET is that it involves everybody all the time.
I love that KNET tells everyone what's going on in the school, especially since we're so big now.
My favorite thing about KNET is Brent's transitions to videos.
And Kale has at the corner with an interview. Let's check it out. And now we have our first interview of the day with Morgan Winkle and Joe Jeunesse, so let's go over to it. North Nation Sports. So go have fun tonight. Let's hope we can get that dub. All right? And speaking of sports, let's go to sports.
Oh, big shout out to Stuco for this. Very thankful for this.
I'm not happy with it. They messed up my hair, but you know the cookies are pretty.
He's very sensitive about his hair. But tomorrow, the Advanced ELA 9 classes are planning and hosting an event called This I Believe Night, where students will be presenting artwork, poems, etc., about things they believe deeply in. And they're hoping to get as many students, parents, and administrators to attend. Normally that was supposed to be Brent's line, but he has food in his mouth, as you know. But as you know, New Year's is coming up, and resolutions are always a big thing. So if you don't have any, why don't you take a look at ours?
My New Year's resolution is to play more golf because it was my senior year, so now that it's over, I just want to be able to keep playing.
Probably to get in better shape and make it to state for track.
Is to make the baseball team get stronger in athletic strength training.
New Year's resolution is to learn how to play the guitar.
My New Year's resolution is to be positive every day.
My New Year's resolution is to make sure that my children, Joe and Tyler Jeunesse, get to school on time instead of always being late first hour.
I know.
Or second, or third. That's my New Year's resolution.
All right, thank you. You gonna have a New Year's resolution, Hammer?
No, I'm not actually. I never followed through with it, so.
Me neither. I've never done it. My mom does though, and she's awful at them. But as we said earlier, Zach and Sydney have the sports today, so let's check it out.
I missed his.
What's up, North Nation? I'm Sydney Goss.
And I'm Zach Klug, and we got a great sports show prepared for you today, so let's go ahead and get started.
The girls basketball team played last night against Oak Park for the first away game of the season, and they came back with their first win. Congrats. The Eagles scored 20 points in the fourth quarter to close out for the win. They beat Oak Park with a score of 53-36.
Freshman Emma Perry and junior Talia Emerson each put up 14 points. The girls are back in action Friday night at the Fieldhouse versus Grandview in our Orange Out game. So make sure everybody comes out and supports dressed in orange.
Yeah, it's a really great cause, so everyone really needs to be there. Make sure you watch the men's basketball game tonight as they play Winnetonka. It's going to be a great game, and let's see if they can get their winning streak back on.
Yeah, totally. Wrestling has a meet tonight at Kearney, so make sure you head out there and cheer on your Eagles as they wrestle.
The freshman girls basketball team headed south for a crosstown showdown against the Blue Jays. The Eagles got off to a slow start offensively, but it came down to defense and the Eagles got ahead. The shots started to fall for the Eagles and the defense never slowed down as the Eagles took the first crosstown showdown matchup with a score of 30-20. Reese McCune had a game high of 14 points, and the Eagles look to keep it going against the Hornets of North Kansas City tomorrow. So good luck, girls.
This has been North Nation Sports. I'm Zach Klug.
And I'm Sydney Goss. Now back to KNET.
Thank you, Zach and Sydney. That's all for the show today. It ended up being pretty eventful. I didn't like it. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. And we have a special KNET coming on Friday, so coming soon. But until tomorrow, we'll catch you on the north side.
Tyler, pan back on me so I can show them this.